If you are I want to risk it and see how much I can make, you could start with $100. If you are, let me just test the waters, $1,000 works very well. Now it all depends on how much you put aside, right? Because when you put a position, when you first trade options, people become very, very emotionally attached, and which is understandable. They're emotionally attached because they worked hard for their money and they don't want to see their money disappear without having anything in return. Very understandable. So what I tell people that we do one-on-ones, I ask them, do you go to Atlantic City? Do you go to the casinos? And if you say yes, how much money do you go bringing with you, and what's your plan, right? Because when you trade options, it is gambling, right? At the end of the day, a lot of people say it's let's say when you first start trading options, it's like going to the casino. When you become familiar and you use it as risk management, it becomes a tool on your arsenal belt. So, but when you start trading, we trade it like the casino. And a lot of people say, I usually take mostly mostly people say I'll take $100 with me and I leave all my credit cards at home. Perfect. And I said, if you lose that $100, are you okay with losing it? They say, yes, that's the whole point of it. We're just trying to have fun, try to test things out, try to place a couple hands of blackjack. Good, good. So we're going to treat the same thing with your brokerage account, right? The same thing. We're going to take the $100. We're going to remove all the emotions associated with it, and we're going to imagine it's no longer yours. It's gone, right? Imagine it's gone. It's already gone, taken, even before you make a single trade. And what that does psychologically is it totally removes your emotions from the trade. And it's very difficult. I'm making it sound a lot easier than it really is. But when you really start to do it and you put your money on it, you start guessing yourself. Once you start doing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is something that I can't teach. No one can teach. And if they do, then I don't know what to tell you. I've been doing this for many, many years.